Hey, what's up? It's Raven. Here we go with another NFL 2K Playmakers video. We have Gamechangers tonight, Thursday Night Football. We have the Eagles versus the Commanders. We also have slight update where we have brand new theme cards that are out. I don't think I could show you them because I'm already in a season, but I can tell you that. Well, first things first. Let's look at the rewards here. All right, so leaderboard rewards. We're playing for Amari Cooper. Now these are what the theme cards look like. They're these rainbow background. These are fantastic looking cards. They're also like old school, like from the 1980s. So definitely, again, I know I rant and rave about this all the time. It's fantastic artwork. Just wish we could put it all together. All right, so we're playing for the Amari Cooper. And the milestone rewards are for the Bobby Wagner. I didn't even know he was on Washington. All right, so we're playing for Wagner all the way up to milestone 16. All right, so we also have theme cards for seasons. So if you haven't been grinding out seasons, you probably should if you're interested in these cards. So for Emerald season, you're playing for Ezekiel Elliott. So you Dallas fans. If you're looking for Sapphire, you are going for Nick Folk, who I cannot believe is still in the league. But he's a kicker, and I know people don't care about kickers. So I'm just telling you right now that if you're going for the Sapphire card, you're getting a Nick Folk. Ruby card might be might be something people want to go for. It is Kirk Cousins, the quarterback. Remember, theme cards score extra points in Gamechangers. So you might want to think about that, especially if you're a Falcons fan. And then we have the Amethyst season is going to give you Jordan Poyer. Now, there is no, or at least they didn't announce a Diamond player or a Onyx player. Those might actually be in this event. So we're talking about the Bobby Wagner and the Amari Cooper. So keep that in mind. So before we get into this, let's check our rewards from last week. Gamechangers weekly reward. So we only ended up with an Amethyst pack, which gave us Caleb Williams. That's not bad. Jordan Mailata, bootleg flat, a wrist wrap, and 2,500 coins. Delete that. Let's check the store real quick. There's usually a free pack in here. There's the Bobby Wagner again. If we he's the Onyx card, by the way. These look really nice. I guess I opened it already. All right, so let's get into Gamechangers. We have the Eagles and the Commanders. Now, I added a ton of people in the comments, so now we can check out, who's the best of the best or who scored the most points, whatever. So, if anybody wants to be added to join in on the fun, please leave your name in the comments, and I will add you if I can find you. Couple guys left me messages, but there's like 36 guys with your name, so I couldn't add you because I wasn't exactly sure who I was looking for. But again, leave your name in the comments, and if I find you, also leave me what tier you're in and what your team is. There was I can't remember who it was. Somebody left me, hey, I want to be added, and there was not only 3 players with the same name, but they all had the same team but different levels. So let me know your level, your tier, and what team you're representing. All right, let's get into this. All right, so who's going to win out of the Commanders and the Eagles? This is a tough one because both teams are good. I think the Commanders might be in first place. I know they're 7-3. I'm not exactly sure where the Eagles are. They're either in first and second or second. And the Eagles are playing at home. Man, that's tough. I'm gonna go with Washington. I'm gonna go with Jaden Daniels. I think the Eagles will score first. I think this will be a high scoring goal game. Now, hear me out. I have to go with Jalen Hurts. The guy is on pace to throw 20 touchdowns and score 20 touchdowns on the ground. Somebody wrote down. Actually, I'm not even going to say it. Somebody called him the Shohei Ohtani of football, and that's an embarrassment. Never do that again. Anyway, all right. So we got running backs here. So we have Austin Eckler, who ran for 44 yards, and we have Brian Robinson, and I think that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to go Brian. Oh, I do have a Saquon. Look at that. I think I'm going to go with Brian Robinson just because he's a diamond, but Saquon is definitely a good pick. Flex player, we got AJ Brown. We're going to go with that. Oh, they didn't give me a wide receiver. Oh, it's a wide receiver tight end because Goddard's been injured, and I don't think Washington has a decent tight end at all in this game, at least. Will both teams score 43 points? I'm going to say yes. I feel like it's going to be a shootout. Who's going to punt more? I'm going to go Washington, even though I picked them to win. Did I pick them to win? Yes, I did. All right, defensive line. All right, Jonathan Allen is on IR, so we can't pick him. Jalen Carter, and we only have a Emerald Jalen Carter, so that's where we're going to have to go. That's going to hurt. Defensive backs, we have Darius Slay, Bradbury, who's on IR, and it looks like it's going to be Darius Slay. I do not have any Washington DBs. And then there's a flex. So we're probably going to go Bobby Wagner. All right, so who's going to have the greater time possession? I think Washington. Will there be 2 or more turnovers? I'm going to say no. This one might be. So we've been averaging about 5,000 to 6,000. The thing that stinks about this is there's not that many cards that I have in this particular matchup. So I don't know. Hopefully we can hit that 5,000, at least 5,000. So AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts hopefully has a good game. All right, so there we go. There's Thursday Night Football. We have Sunday. Get the Jets off my screen, please. So my next video will be Sunday morning for obviously all the Sunday games. There's no early game this week. And then also Sunday Night Football, which will be the Bengals and the Chargers. Another good game. Actually, I believe it was supposed to be the Jets and the Colts, and they flexed it out. Thank God. Nobody wants to see that. And then we got Monday Night Football, Dallas and Texans. That one's pretty rough. Dallas is awful. The Texans should be better than they are. I guess it's a rivalry game just because it is Dallas versus Texas. The Texans, they are state mates. I guess they're in close proximity. I don't even know where the Texans play. They play in Houston? No, I guess not because we have the Houston Texans. I don't know Texas, so I don't know how close Houston and Dallas are, but I do know that game will sell out because it's like, when the Mets and the Yankees play. I mean, I'm from New York, so when the Mets and the Yankees or the Jets and the Giants, they share the same stadium. So any team that is in close proximity, obviously is going to have some sort of rivalry, even though they're not in the same division. Anyway, enough ranting. There you go. Monday Night Football, that'll be out obviously before the game, but we are worried more about tonight, Thursday, those picks, and then Sunday morning before game time, as usual. That will be the next video. All right. So until then, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave a comment, leave your name in the comments, your tier, your team that you represent, and your level, so that I can get the right person. And I'll add you, and we'll at the end of the week, when all the comes out, we'll see who has the most points. All right. Until then, and play your seasons if you want these cards. They look great. Obviously, you may or may not need them, but again, aesthetically pleasing, nice looking cards, and I don't know what's coming. I guess End Zone Rush is coming out tomorrow, but we'll see. But if it's Road to Glory, which it might be, I don't know. There is, in the early stages, you can easily power these cards up when you get to the free power up. So anyway, if you're a card collector, go for it. I am in a diamond season right now, so I don't even know what I am eligible for. Yeah, it doesn't even. I mean, an Onyx card. Yeah, I got to do this. Yeah, I need to get going. I haven't been doing that, and I haven't been doing my daily challenges also either. Well, I'm on level 5, and that's going to give me only a diamond. All right, so there you go. Play your seasons, get those cards if you're interested. Game Changers tonight. I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.